Hey guys, I'm Coach Che, and today we're going to talk about how close are you to your breakthrough. And I know for years and years, with a lot of the athletes I've worked with, the thing that was keeping them from being great was really not some big thing at all. And a lot of times it was something that they'd either heard from a coach or a parent. But the reality is that the athlete didn't receive it from the coach or the parent, and so they continued the cycle, and they continued to fall and not be able to perform at a high level. And these things are common sense, but they can be complicated, especially when dynamics of relationships are not great. The parents are not they're not giving the message in the right way. A lot of times the athlete doesn't want to receive it from the parents. Many times the coach delivers a message in a too aggressive a way too. And we've dealt with this for a long time, and I think for me, what I've seen over the years is a big thing for most athletes. They lack a system, they lack confidence, and they lack the ability to know what's next, what they need to do next. So then what happens is they just do something else. They don't get enough time in. They spend too much time on social media, too much time with friends, and that's problematic. And we don't preach 24/7 sports by no means. I want athletes to be balanced. I want them to have a social life. I want them to be able to do everything, because at the end of the day, we're just trying to get into the state of flow, and we're trying to get into being locked in, having clarity of mind, having focus, and to do those things, your confidence does need to be high, and you do have to believe that you can do what's required. And so